so much resting on my shoulders. I can't do this.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great...
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help.
My lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range...
Yeah, they can speak through dead or dying people. I know. They've talked to me for quite a bit. Now, let's get out of here. Cerberus problems. Guess I could go take care of it because they're usually pretty short little missions, and you know, it'll give me some kind of credits. Might be able to buy, if I felt like it, the armor if I want to get it for power stuff to go faster. Though I feel like I don't really want to wear Cerberus armor, but it does give me weapon damage, and it's like any bit of extra bullet damage that I can do is better than nothing. More damage, please.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning.
Never heard of them.
Reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
I don't want to hack it out every time with it.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander.
This fucking map. Again, playing the multiplayer for so much, just seeing this, I'm like, oh great, I'm here again. A lot of memories just doing shit
On
here.
my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
These are just the multiplayer maps that they used. Diversion
is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Happy to help. Ooh, elbow. He rolled out, got thrown up into the air, and then shot. Not a good day. Let me make sure I land.
Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the sea with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Won't know what hit him. Where those rounds come from? No one here. Goddamn smoke.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Get out of here.
Stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
At least you're optimistic. We're gonna die here.
Want to die?
There's so many of them.
Yeah, but we're
Let's get out of here.
cutting them down to size.
Hurry.
I'm so scared.
Like a carnival game with heads. Shoot them, win a prize.
Please help us.
I electrocuted him. Sniper fire.
We die.
Not salvaging. There's information and things I need. Hi, are you Cerberus? He didn't want to fight me. He saw me in uniform. He was like, wait a minute. Is that a bad guy? She on our side?
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Let's go! Now!
I think we can make it out of here.
They're everywhere.
Not sure the plan. Oh, God, that guy's having a bad day. Cerberus everywhere. You guys need a new job. So much no head going around.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. We're trapped. We're gonna die.
Let's go while we can.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
God, you guys just complain.
We die together.
Nope.
We're going to die here.
No, you're not.
If we die
My God, they never shut up.
together.
Please help us. We're going to die here.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Keep complaining about it, might not be my problem anymore.
Please help us.
Shot that one right into the thing. It's not what I wanted to do at all.
Not letting you out of my sight.
Hold on. That. Are you okay?
I'm so scared.
Oh my god, they killed him. That guy was just laying on the ground. He wasn't moving. He wasn't pulled. He was just screaming. Just, So, dude, are you okay? You're just laying there. The PTSD kicked in or something.
I'm so scared.
You're clear. Go.
It's sent a lot.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
All right, let's go home. Plenty of Cerberus lost their head today. Somebody will go and check on that field, and there's just somebody headless.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Got it. Do the best I can.
War's over.
Buddy, you want a soda?
We made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look.
Quick,
no
Paragon.
guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
Happy to help.
I needed this.
Omega. I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
All right.
Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
Yeah, how's Omega doing?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Great, more talking. All right, let's get to the next stuff we got to do. Oh, it's so warm in here. I hate it. I'm such a bitch to heat. I don't like heat. Which thing? Take your pick on what you want to do on Tachanka. Jesus Christ. Alright, we can go deal with the Cerberus issue. Like, take care of all these things and then cure the genophage. A dirty little piggy. Wait. Things that are said when reading a minigame in Yakuza. Hell. Go.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know
Need
that
a bitch.
Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander.
Ah, this map.
Get a read on what they're shooting at.
Good times.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Yeah, where his hammer? Do before that, yeah. Once you do that, it's pretty much just on track to the end at that point. So I think we're doing this on Silver, on on Cerberus. If only we could have some hammer. I mean, it's not too far off of what I used to do with this multiplayer thing, using a sniper. It's just I usually just use the regular Widow more than the Black Widow. But missed that shot somehow. Sabotage it so it would look away from me. What more reinforcements do you need?
Fall back to the control room.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
I'll just run back here grabbing stuff. Gauntlets and shit to pick up. Unfortunately, not the gauntlet to end it all.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Of course they are. They just didn't expect Shepard in Blood Dragon armor or whatever. That guy just sat there because he got pulled, forced to sit, and shot until his head popped. Gonna let these guys get away. Power module. Don't shoot, please.
Close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
I don't think I've ever worn this armor, really, because I was like, this looks a little out of place. It's not bad, but not what I would wear, but, you know. I don't know many armor pieces that I like in Mass Effect 3 in the sense of, like, giving me the stats I want, so I was like, I'll just wear this for right now. Gives me more power, recharge speed, and damage. Why not? Fucking smokes. I see you, peekaboo. Apparently that missed. I suck. Activating.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up.
Pew
Repeat,
pew.
direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Job well done. Now use your credits to open up a box. Get the guy you want.
Those
It's like,
Krogan
wait, no, it's
cannons
not multiplayer.
operational. Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Need to help. Worked like a charm.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of Commander? Civilians. They don't have supply lines.
Commander. I go help with the Turian problem, so why not bring Garrus? let's see. I'll just do. You, on the other hand. That going. I don't really care for proximity mine. Passive shot could do a little bit more. Go up your weapon damage. I don't really care for the proximity mine ability.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus. Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is, let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump
Are
on
you insulting me, man?
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
It's like, why do you keep bringing me? Don't I ever get rest? It's like, do you need rest? I don't know. Been sleeping for God knows how many years.
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
That was fast. He's like,
Got
I had a flare ready.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Worry. I'm from Dragon Age. I can handle it.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
You're asking the wrong place. The person. Javik doesn't even understand what any of this is going on.
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup. Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
See,
Or
wrong
dragged out
button.
and eaten by husks.
Accidentally equipped the Tempest. We're up against rappers. I'm stuck with a Tempest in my inventory for a little bit.
And there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Take this SMG, you son of a bitch. God, this fucking thing. Anyway, my shit's gonna be a little heavier. That's why I run the way I do. But now my weight thing is gonna be heavy now because I'm carrying 3 guns on me. Awesome.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
I think we kill it. I know there is an achievement for killing it. It's a harvester. Time to farm.
There's another pod ahead.
It's just someone in a small little tractor coming at them.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Paragon. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Hold out the fucking Tempest. I don't want this. Alright, we got the jump on him. I'm walking up behind him. They're shooting me.
Got him in my sight!
This thing's having a great time. Whee!
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester! Give us a hand!
I'd like to. There's husks. Guys can't do anything.
Thanks for the help! We'll rendezvous at the crash site!
I really want to kill the harvester. I did it before in the other one, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I think we have to at some point.
I think we saved all those men.
Everyone was
Over
dying
here.
around me.
This
Over
way.
here.
You guys already jumped ahead.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll
Husk
ask.
coming!
Wait for me. Give it head.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
No idea what's going on. Everything burns.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Keeps running the bitch. Giant killer. Hey, the harvester died. Kind of went off and died off screen. I never saw it. Really wounded that fucker. All right, that's that assault rifle I gave guys. I was like, what is
Let's pick
firing?
it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
It's gonna get complicated. It's always complicated. It involves being diplomatic, so it's instantly a complication.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood with spears!
More paladin!
Did I even have blood? Assuming control. Ah, the old brute. Where's someone with a hammer when you need it? And then gets grabbed for a one-hit kill. my camera doing? I get whipped around. Wrong one, but it works. It stops him in his place. I don't really use my combat drone buddies or anything, but you know, oh, another harvester. I don't really know where your weakness is. I just shoot wherever. Probably your face. Oh, it's dead. And those guys despawned.
This way.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
Oh, good.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of missions with just 3 people.
Life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Okay, I guess. I'll
Commander,
follow him. He had a speech, so I have to.
We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb? What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
Not just
What do
a
you suggest?
Cerberus bomb.
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
3.
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Best I can do is Fruit Loops.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Was a blink in there.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right. Fine.
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ugh. Yuck.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
My terminal. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Thank you for saving me. Thank you for releasing me. Locate the bomb. Tell the truth. Tempest out of my inventory. I don't want this shit.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
Where are you?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was
They
planted
dressed it up.
centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th
I
Platoon
think they
will
gotta
cover your
zoom
front,
in on
Commander.
this screen.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Like, zoom in at the low quality of their, like, screens. My eyes.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
They're on the move.
Push forward!
But why? I don't want to.
Forward!
Just a nice pull. Wee.
Let's move, Shepard!
Yeah, I probably should. A lot of explosions going on around here. That brief moment where that thing died on him was not a good time.
Forward!
Oh no! Don't let me
We need to keep
leave.
moving.
Oh God! Never saw him again.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Who's this sniper? I don't need you. You find a sniper rifle and they're not far from it. Here's a shotgun. What the fuck was that throw? A shotgun blade.
Target the shield generators.
How about you do that? I don't remember you getting the ability to command me around. Predictable. Stop Shepard. Predict the Shepard. Food. Just get around it, Shepard. My back's stuck. That pretty much just about out of bullets. Got bullets. Almost out of rounds. I got rounds.
Plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
A cunning strategy. Control your enemies without them knowing it.
I was gonna say, Javik would like it. He approves of this kind of stuff.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Fucking better.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
Say multiple units could take Shepard. What, do I look like I just want multiple people pounding me?
Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus is retreating.
They're all backing away. They just back away.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed. Let's go.
There as hell wasn't a vantage point for that guy. His life changed that day when that bullet didn't go through.
A planet killer, hidden under the ruins.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the ladder now. I was taking in the view.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
It was a mistake to allow us to get this far.
That guy's like, put the turret down slowly, don't let anything happen, and then a bullet went in his head and the whole fucking thing exploded.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Clever. The right charge along a fault line would be catastrophic.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down.
Damn it.
I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need,
You know how long a few minutes
Understood.
is?
Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh, Jesus. Not Turian 1 or Turian 2.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on
They
the
have a
bomb.
chance
We'll
to
handle
make a
Cerberus.
surprise shot and kill anyone. They don't shoot us.
Detonation protocol, Jeffrey. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets
Yeah, that's like 5 whole episodes. We'll be here for a long time.
We've got company. I need more time, Commander.
We got company. Really?
More incoming!
Thank you.
Need more time.
Well, fucking work on what you need to work on and stop telling me you need time. Stop asking for time and do the time.
Sending everything they've got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
I was like, what happened? Get him, turret. I don't use my turrets enough. So now it's like the worst spot. Go out there further.
Atlas deployed. Shepard!
Take that thing down, now!
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Doing what I can.
Programming the bike. Ass.
See, he was enabling the bypass, but I paused him, so all I heard it sound like I'm in the ass.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it!
No time!
Voice faded away.
I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Cover me! This isn't my machine gun. It's 50 seconds to do it. It's already out of time. It took him like 20 just to climb up here.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Oh boy. Now self-destruct in 10 seconds. Ah, shit.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander.
Thank you, Admiral.
Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Yeah, I can't even do
Krogan
math.
are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
I'll try.
Yes,
A lot of
Back it
work.
out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Hey.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Stop with the secrets.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you doing okay?
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died.
Want to talk about your dead son?
It's all a
What the
Turian
fuck?
father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to
Oh, I
this
lost
war.
mine. You don't have kids.
Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's go.
Anytime.
Get back to work, Rex.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Cat 6?
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do.
Can't. Hi, Liara.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about.
I have
Helps
friends.
keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?